You know what I'm saying? Like, hold up. Do we just gotta, this just in, hold up, this just in. $322 million verdict in favor of Sony, UMG, Warner, and what? Yo, is that a what is this? What is the site that's scraping the songs? In the archives, it was the site that was scraping the songs. What in the world? Scraping them for? Oh, you did a video on it already? Say less. You did a video on it already. Say less, squad. This is what we finna do. I gotta check this out.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So yesterday, a federal court in New York granted a $322 million judgment in favor of Spotify, Warner Music, Universal Music, and Sony. The judgment was against a company called Anna's Archives, which is basically a company that is perpetrating fraud and copyright infringement. So Anna's Archives scraped millions of files from these labels and Spotify and proceeded to distribute some of them, even though the court ordered them to cease and desist, or basically order an injunction against them doing that. They ignored that. By the way, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave me a comment. It'll help my channel reach a broader audience, and I'd really appreciate it. So back to the case at hand. So a lawsuit was filed January 2nd of this year, 2026, in federal court in New York by Spotify, Universal, Warner, and Sony. The plaintiffs, that group of companies, alleged that Anna's Archives had fraudulently scraped millions or hundreds of thousands of sound recordings from their sites and proceeded to copy them and disseminate them. The same day the plaintiffs filed the lawsuit, the judge ordered an injunction, or a temporary restraining order, against Anna's Archives, prohibiting them from distributing the copywritten works. Well, Anna's Archives ignored that and still released a portion of the files on February 9th. Fast forward to yesterday, when the court granted the ruling for the plaintiffs. What happened was Anna's Archives never even responded to the complaint. So it's still unknown who's behind Anna's Archives, who owns the company, where it's based out of. I have some theories as to where I think this company is based out of. If you follow along with more of my videos on infringements and defamation, then you'll kind of get the hint of where I'm going with that one. But of the $322 million, Warner was awarded $2.7 million for their 48 works times $150,000 for punitive damages. Sony was awarded $7.5 million. Universal was awarded $7.5 million, and Spotify was awarded $300 million. Now, Spotify, in their DMCA claim, said that they had at least 120,000 files that were scraped from their site.
God.
And then along with the major labels, some of the catalogs that were affected and involved in this music scrape were Bruno Mars, Cardi B,
wow,
Beyonce, Megan Trainor, Halsey, and Lady Gaga. Now, my theory, though, is, first of all, I doubt the plaintiffs are ever going to get any of this money, because we don't really know who is behind the site, where they are, and it's a bit hard for me to believe that they haven't been tracked yet. I'm thinking they will be in the future, but in order to get money, you have to have money to give. So we'll see if the defendants even have any money. But based on where these songs have been scraped from, if the plaintiffs, meaning the labels and Spotify, never get any of this money back, also that means the underlying artists are never going to get any of this money back. the real people damaged here in this suit, to me, in my opinion, are probably the independent artists, because those files that were scraped from Spotify are more than likely independent artists versus extremely well-known artists. Now, who knows what has been done with those files, where it is now, and where it could end up. But if Anna's Archives has anything to do with working with other AI companies, those files and metadata included could be passed on to other companies, sold to other companies, uploaded with other companies, and that way their AI could be trained on that. I'm just trying to connect the loop on all of these things I'm seeing going on today, and that's kind of where my head went when I saw the 300 million to Spotify. It's a mess, and I tried to look up Anna's Archives, and some of their websites have already been taken down. It looks like this company also scrapes original works from authors and books and magazines and then redistributes that as well. So it's not only music artists that are suffering at the hands of this company right now, but it's artists across the board, authors, basically creators creating their own independent works are at the mercy of this bad actor here. So let's stay tuned for the future to see if we ever discover who is behind this and what that means for the artists who've had their works wrongfully stolen and probably redistributed to other platforms. Stay tuned for more.
Yo, squad, that's freaking crazy. Thank you, Hill. Appreciate you like always. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what? This entire industry, bro, I said it yesterday. This entire industry is freaking finicky, bro. It's so, like, you know how we have those people that are always like paranoid, like when they get on their camera, they cover the thing so nobody can see them. They do a lot of stuff, and it's like, oh, you never know. Like, we just live in times where you just never know. Like, I'm very interested to see if they're found at all. You know what I'm saying? And sports visionaries in the building. What's good? Yeah, well, they've been taking the art. Like, if you listen to a lot of the AI, like, you could tell, like, a lot of artists has been, they training the AI to mimic a lot of artists, but it's crazy that it's more than just music. Like, I didn't even think about publications and all, like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't think of that at all. Yeah, same. I know I got a few people I know that's in Sony. You know, your boy used to be the director of music at Universal, and they're all crooked, but that's another story. But yeah, bro, that's insane. It's like AI is such a touchy freaking thing, because I feel like anything else, depend on the hands. It depends on it really truly depends on the hands that it's in. Some people are going to use it for good, use it for the way that it's intended, and some people are just going to use it to cheat and scam and manipulate. You know, it truly is sad. And then it's getting to the point to where it's getting harder and harder to tell. Like, a lot of times I'm really great at pointing out something when it's AI, as far as the way AI writes. You know, AI writes in a certain way where certain words that they use, they like to use all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if, for example, if it was a rap song or a singing song, don't even matter what type of song it is, if AI writes the lyrics, even if you give them a whole bunch of ideas of what you want, they'll be like, they'll do something like, hold up, I got you. Yo, I'm like riding through the city on the dough. Hey, everybody know all the people on the flow. Everybody looking, and they'll kind of repeat them same things. You know what I'm saying? Every hook, every snare gonna make the beat rise. You know what I'm saying? It's like you feel me? They just have that thing to where they just want to explain and break down, and like that word every. I was just talking to the solo about this. We were talking about it. Like AI likes to use the word every, and if you make a song and put something in ChatGPT, give me a song or lyrics for this, or put something in Suno, you'll see that they like to use every this, every that. Or if it's somebody that's using AI to do like a video, like you know how you have those videos where it's like an explainer video. AI likes to do the thing to where they'll be like, so check out this amazing outline of this amazing outline of this city. It's not, and they'll say, and they always do things in threes. They'll be like, it's not just silence, it's not just peace, it's not just tranquility, it's a whole vibe. Like, you know what I'm saying? AI does that type of stuff. You know what I mean? So that's like, you know, those are the things that I can tell, and I truly look out for. You know, you really got to be paying attention to it. And again, like AI could be used for a lot of dope things. I just feel like it's not meant to be used to do the work for you. You know, and that's where I feel like a lot of people mess up. If you want to use AI, like I'm somebody that, you know, I'm a producer. I always say it. I like to manipulate sounds. Like I can take something I hear, take that sound, morph it, manipulate it, and I do something crazy with it to make a beat. I've been doing that for forever because to me that's creative. And also one of the things that I like to do is if I'm doing a song and I want it to have a guitar solo, I, you know, imitate the guitar solo with my mouth. I'll be, I do whatever, throw auto tune on it, and then, you know, to put a phaser on it, or, you know, and I do different types of things to where, you know what I'm saying? I do different type of things that, you know, that make it sound like a guitar. But with freaking AI now, you could go into an app like Suno. I could do that same sound and it can actually give me, you know, guitar samples or whatever, you know. So I feel like for things like that, you know what I mean, and they give you the stem to it. So for things like that, I don't feel like it's a problem or something that is, you know, stealing from people or whatever. But it's again, when people generate me this type of song and it's a whole song, you really didn't do much but maybe change a few words, you know what I'm saying? And then that's different. And again, if it's something that you want to put out, is still you know, I don't feel like there's no issue with it. It's just when the people try to use it to take money out of the pot from other people, and that's that area right there, you know. So yeah, AI is crazy. It really is, in a lot of different ways. Like I just saw something on you know, when you know how I love wrestling, there's this rumor going on that wrestler Jey Uso is having an affair with Jada Parker. And, you know, a lot of people are putting out their own videos. And there was a video, I know it's AI, but it was so hard to tell off glance how they're doing the video. Like, it was like, oh, they've been caught in the parking lot. So it's them two, it's like they're in the parking lot kissing. You really, really zoom in, you can kind of see that is jacked up. But if you don't zoom in, and for the people that don't know how to catch it, you easily can believe that stuff, you know? So it's crazy.
You're rocking with the best.
Yeah. I feel good. Please.